Hey guys, Jolts here, and today I'm going to go ahead and cover the top 10 glitches in this game that I currently find to be the best glitches in Borderlands 2. And keep in mind, this is my opinion, and before we get into the video today, I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for the support so far. This channel has been doing better than ever, and it keeps me motivated to keep making cool videos for you all. So thanks again for your awesome support, and let's go ahead and get into the video. For 10, we have the shield regen glitch with Gauge. First you spec into buck up and take off your shield. Then summon Death Trap and he will attempt to regen your shield. While doing so, travel to a different area. You now have one stack of buck up and you will no longer have any shield recharge delay. You can redo the glitch over and over and stack it infinitely for an insane amount of shield regen. For 9, we have the good old treasure room breach. Now you're only supposed to get into the treasure room twice in a run. The common method that people use to re-enter the treasure room is to climb the Leviathan's dead body and clip into his hitbox to do a tricky elevator jump glitch. But that requires a bit of patience and luck. I prefer to rocket jump into the treasure room. Once you jump over the door, you can now reopen all the chests for more loot. For 8, I chose the Invincible Creek glitch. Now, it's not too useful since it only works in areas with vehicles. If you spec into Release the Beast, you can turn into a giant mutant psycho when low on health. If you disrupt the animation by warping into a vehicle, you will now be invincible when you get out of the vehicle. You will no longer take damage and knockback. If you travel to a different area though, the glitch will end. It's definitely a fun glitch to mess with. For 7, we have the offhand damage buff glitch. Now there's a few weapons this works with. The Pimpernel, the Sawbar, and the Flacker. With one of those weapons in Salvador's left hand and a high base damage in your right, your left gun's unlisted projectiles will now have way more damage. Most people use the Ahab launcher in the right hand since it has the highest base damage in the game. Usually referred to as the Pimperhab, the Flakahab, and the Sawahab builds. For 6, I went with the Rising Shot glitch. If you spec into Rising Shot with 0, you will normally be able to shoot an enemy and get 5 stacks of Rising Shot and get a little bit of extra gun damage and melee damage. With this glitch, you can stack it as much as you want. You will need to shoot a gun like the Hive, which has a nice long delay when it comes to hitting the enemy. Once you gain some stacks, immediately unspec your skills at a customization station. You need to do it before the stacks decay. If done right, you will now have permanent stacks of Rising Shot that won't decay. You can now repeat the process and build up a ton of extra gun damage. This glitch will stick upon traveling and only resets if you save and quit. For 5, we have the Axton Super Speed glitch. It's pretty much as it sounds. You will need to be off host for this to work, so just join a friend's game. Now if you're on console, you would need to fill up your inventory until it's full. If you're on PC, you can use the drop weapon key to do this. Spec into Expertise and drop a gun on the floor. Proceed to aim down sight and equip the gun on the floor. If done right, you should swap to the gun on the floor and drop the original gun. Keep repeating as long as you want. The more you do it, the more speed you will have. At number 4, we have the evil friendly fire glitch. The guns known that work with this is the Tunguska, the Sword Explosion, the Hive, and the Storm. If you shoot one of those guns and drop it before the secondary projectiles spawn, it will do friendly fire damage. For whatever reason, the game thinks the gun is doing environmental damage and will damage your friends and some NPCs. Now it's a very evil glitch, so be, careful with it and don't troll your friends too much. At number 3, we have the Infinite Money Shot glitch. Now this glitch is very OP. You will need any Vladoff launcher and any gun that consumes 1 ammo per shot. When gun zerking, you can transfer over the free shot effect the Vladoff launcher gives. Every other shot on the Vladoff launcher will trigger infinite ammo on your right hand weapon as long as you don't shoot the launcher again. The timing can be a bit tricky on higher fire rate weapons. Basically, just shoot off your final shot and immediately shoot your flat-up launcher to transfer over infinite ammo. If done right, you will now sustain an infinite money shot chain and do massive damage. For 2, I chose the Destruct Peak Skip. Funny enough, after the old Peak Skip got patched a while back, I found this skip the very next day. It involves a bit of rocket jumping. All you need is a low-level bada boom, which you can get from King Mong in normal mode, and a grog nozzle, which you can get from the Tiny Tina DLC, accepting the side mission The Beard Makes the Man. You can also use an absorb shield to get your rockets back, but it isn't needed as long as you're a high enough level and the bada boom barely damages you. If you're playing as Salvador, you can just use 2 bada booms and a grenade jump to do the skip. Everyone else will need to use the Grog's Drunk effect to get the multiplied projectile counts on their bada boom. Once you make it to the first area of the peak, you can take a left and head over to the big rock. Get a drunk effect from the grog by either spamming open your inventory and closing it, or you can keep swapping weapons. Once your screen sways, you can do a grenade jump with the bada boom shot to get to the top. Do the same thing again to clear the huge gap. You can now run back a bit and spawn in the end boss as long as you're OP 5, 6, 7, or 8. Go ahead and kill him, and congrats, you just beat the peak in no time at all. And at number 1, this glitch is definitely my favorite, and that is smashing Master Key with his gate. Now normally this raid boss takes an average of 7 to 10 minutes for each kill. With this glitch you can kill him instantly. All you need is either a longbow singularity grenade with 0 fuse time, or a sticky longbow singularity grenade with any fuse time. It's also wise to have a low level grenade so you don't kill yourself. If you stand outside the gate, you can chuck grenades into the arena and pull him around. With that in mind, you can pull him towards the gate. Once he reaches the hill, go ahead and throw your grenades at the ceiling and pull him up. When he is against the gate, go ahead and walk in, start the fight, and pull him back one more time. If done right, he will be crushed by the gate, making a fast and easy kill. Such an epic glitch. So there you have it, guys. Now there are many cool glitches in this game, but these are definitely my favorite game-breaking ones. Let me know below what your favorite glitch in this game is. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like, cause that'd be epic. And again, thank you all for the awesome support lately, and yeah, go ahead and take care guys, and peace out.